Inside the first aid kit, I'll show you this simple equipment. I need 3 or 4 volunteers. Any volunteers? Anybody with a cap? Yeah, please come. So I'll be just showing you how to use this bandage in case of any emergency. I'll show 3 bandages. After that, we are going back to our inside the classroom. So this will be used in case of any accident, injuries adaga, bleeding adaga. The first thing what we do is control the bleeding. So when you are controlling bleeding, we apply the direct pressure, elevate the hand, direct pressure apply ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ, hand elevate ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಿ. ಎಷ್ಟು ನಿಮಿಷ? For how many minutes? 10 minutes. In case of fracture, what we do, which we will be asking the casualty to support it, and we'll be putting this bandage. So this is called triangular bandage. We'll be using this to put one arm. Tying it around. So in case of emergency, we can use this component which is available in the first aid kit to put a bandage. Okay. So you can tie this part around the. So this will help in case of fracture to give a support, stabilization, and prevent the movement. Are you all right, sir? Power. Thank you, Pawan. Can you hold it for a moment? Achha. We'll use one more bandage. Who's the next volunteer?
अल्ले इधर से और
ठीक है, no problem. So in case of jaw injury, head injury or forehead injury, we'll be using the same bandage. So this is one type of bandage called arm sling. The second type which we are going to put using the triangular bandage. There are many types of bandage that can be prepared using triangular bandage. आपको ये सब सीखना है in case of emergency. This is of great use. So I'm just making fold. So what I made now is 3 fold, 1 bandage only. Can you take off the cap? Okay. So I'll be putting a jaw bandage. ठीक है? So आपको याद रखना है पहले jaw को आप support करेंगे, right? So there is a fracture and there is a bleeding also. I'm tying it around the head, around the forehead, and हो जाएगा. What's your name?
Maybe.
You are fine?
Yeah, second.
Okay. So don't mind. I'm putting a bandage. It's a simple bandage. Okay, is it all right? Okay. Perfect. So the advantage of this bandage is it supports the jaw, it supports the forehead. If there is an injury in the head also, it will be supported. Okay. One arm sling viddaga, accident adaga, in case of any fall injury, you can use it. And this is sling which I am putting, which is covering around the head, around the jaw. Why we are putting bandage? What's the reason? To reduce the blood loss, to support the bone. If there is a head injury, there is a bleeding from here, you can take out part of a first aid kit. Like for example, it will be having a dressing. You can take a gauze dressing. You can place the gauze dressing. Use your 2 fingers here. Just put the gauze dressing there. Okay? So most of our first aid kit is equipped with something like this. So what is this? So this is having 2 important components. 2 important components. One is to break the glass. So whenever there is an accident, the car doors will be jammed. You cannot take it out. To break the glass, there is a part given, and this part to cut the seat belt. Seat belt in a cut mode. To cut the seat belt and to release. And this is magnetic. You can keep it, and there is a blinker also. Blinker, torch. It can be used for multiple purpose. So we'll be using this. It's a part of our first aid kit. And we have one more equipment. I'll take out the back. We have one more equipment. So this bandage you can use for nearly 20 different type of injuries. I have shown only 2. That is for hand, jaw, head only. You can use it for injuries in the shoulder, injuries in the leg, injuries in abdomen and chest also. There are various types of bandages can be tied with this. It's called triangular bandage. Keep in your vehicle. Okay? आपका vehicle में रख सकते हैं. Okay, the last one is how to use a rope in case of any emergency. For example, ನೀರಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಳುಗಿದ ವಾಹನ ಇವನ್ನ ಹೊರಗಡೆ. Thank you. One round of applause for both of them. So in case of rescue, we'll be using a rope. So rope can be used many methods. I'm showing you the common rope, ordinary rope, how to convert that into a ladder in case of emergency. For example, the vehicle has lost the control and fallen in probably in a ditch or probably in a place where you cannot able to reach directly. You have to use a rope. So you can make rope, convert that into ladder. So how to convert the rope into a ladder? Anybody knows this method? How to convert a rope into a ladder? Not. You know how to try? No. Okay. So we'll be putting knots. I'll be showing you two simple things, very commonly used. Okay. So I'm using an ordinary rope here for the reason any type of rope you can convert that into ladder. ठीक है? So कैसे करना है अभी देखेंगे. So पहले तो आपको याद रखना है. First you have to make one knot. Okay. So I'm putting a reef knot. Anybody knows how to put a reef knot? So it's called parallel knot also, reef knot. I'm just putting a reef knot. Okay, this is the reef knot. Okay, it will not get slipped off. So make sure that once you prepare this loop, it should not get slipped off. I need somebody, one of you can come forward. Okay, so please remember, pass your hand inside this, take out the next part. Pass it inside. Can you hold it? Okay. So the ladder is getting ready. The advantage of this ladder is it will not slip off. Okay, I'm not putting any knot here, but you can notice very important thing in this is each knot is so independently separated. If you put your leg inside, foot inside, it will not slip off. Hold it firmly. If you put your leg or hand, it will not slip off. See, I'm holding it so tightly, it is not getting slipped off. Okay, so what we do is we put this part to the vehicle tow hook. We put the rest of the part to the lower part. Wherever you want to reach, you can hold this, you can use your legs and you can go down also, or you can bring the casualty out. To open this ladder, hold it. Okay, to open this ladder, just pull it. So it will completely get open. So simple technique, I'll show it again. So first step, leave it. First step, make a loop. The loop should be strong. Second step, engage the one part, right? So you can use this in case of drowning also. You can use this in case of drowning also, or you can use this in case of any situation where assistance is required. Okay? If you pull it also, there is no chance that it gets separated. Slip agodilla, the chances of slipping is less, and very easy to tie this knot. Anybody wants to try? Before that, I'll show one more simple thing.
Come.
You can make use of this rope.
Sir, he wants to.
You want to try? I'll give you both of them. So there is one more. If somebody is drowned in water, you want to throw the rope, don't just throw the rope. So holding this rope is a bit difficult. So how to convert this into multiple knot? It is very easy. How to convert into multiple knot? So just count the time. It will take only 30 seconds to complete the multiple knot. You can put 100 knot even if it's a 100 feet rope. Okay. Hold it. Pull it to your side. Pull it. Pull it inside.
Pull.
Wait. It's locked. Yeah. Pull it. Yeah. Can you see the knots? If you are simply just throwing the knot, that may not be of useful. So this is of useful. You can use this, come out of the water very easily compared to a plain. Okay, so these hundreds of knots you can try within few minutes. It's called multiple. ठीक है? So आप में से कोई ट्राई कर सकता है, उसके बाद में we are going inside. Who wants to try?